We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Kings! Hey, alert 33. Done.
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. He's going to tuck it and go. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a kick.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Baker gonna hand it to White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. To throw is Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On the handoff, it's White. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Good. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Done!
Mayfield. To the outside. That's St. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Good. What's that?
On the give, it's White. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
What's that?
They'll run with White. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Good. What's that?
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Good. Run, run, run. Done.
Baker to throw. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all costs, and it's a little easier to learn that lesson when you get back in the huddle, and fortunately for you, it's still your ball.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
11, Thomas. Done.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
On 1, ready? Gun, gun. Done. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Done.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got the hook up there to Cooper.
Gotta go, gotta go. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, Kate. 11, MT, Kate. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Back.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
11, 11, 11.
Cooper going in motion. On first and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Third down coming up.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
His kick is good from 60 yards out. He's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Regular. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now a loose football. And the defense has it. In the pocket looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. It's second down.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here we go, here we go.
Cooper going in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
That's the end of the first quarter.
On 1, ready?
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Gun. Shot. 11, Thomas. Shot.
Burrow to throw. That is caught, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals take a 10-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Pistol. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Godwin working the right side. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Real.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
11. Here we go. 11. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And a milestone grab. Not just a first down, but catch number 100 on the year.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Burrow here on second down. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now, Burrow. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This will be from 47 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On first down is Mayfield.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Baker. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target. The ball falls incomplete.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
1-1, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Now, Burrow. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 12, 12,
They'll
12.
motion their tight end, Johnson.
Dot.
On 1st down, Burrow. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he's not looking looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape, 11 MT tape, got.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 Thomas.
A tight end in motion now.
Got.
Throwing is Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Gun. Got. 11 MT, 11 MT. Got.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. To the goal line and in. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker going up top for Evans. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Good. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
To throw is Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's going to let this one go deep. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
On 1, ready? 12, 12, 12. Let's get set. Dot.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Cooper going in motion. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Second down, Burrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
On one, ready?
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Not much. Second and long coming up.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Third and 9.
Gun. Stop. 12. 11. 12. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's caught downfield by Cooper. They get 21 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Get set. Stop.
Burrow now. This one complete to Higgins. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll work forward for a couple. Elijah Cansey in on the stop.
On one, ready?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Good.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
2nd and 11.
Point it right, point it right, point it good. What's that?
Now Mayfield. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
What's that?
Baker to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules, and what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here leads to a nice game.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
What's that?
Throwing is Baker. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On 2nd down, Baker. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll come up here,
Here we go.
1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Burrow here on second down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will go all the way. DeJuan Johnson. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's a two-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
McPherson now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down is Mayfield. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
What's that?
Throwing is Mayfield. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Kings! What's that?
Mayfield. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Hey, alert 33. Bad. Real. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Good. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield to throw. Now he takes off.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
So,
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
here's a 2nd and 6.
Good. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Tampa. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to cut into the deficit.
McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Gun. Cut.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2.
What's your set?
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
At the 41. It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. Cut.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Here we go.
Now Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
11 empty. Stop.
Burrow. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
11. Here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Chase. That's complete. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
11. 11.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Now Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances?
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Gun. Cut.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Let's get set. Cut.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
They bring Chase in motion.
Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On one, ready?
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
On one, ready?
Here's 3rd and 7.
Gun, gun. Dot. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. "21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Watch, watch.
The drive begins with a run by White. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield.
26-yard line.
He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Throwing is Baker. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Here we go. One final play. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.